Hi, today on the Sage's Lifetimes or the Sage Lifetime, this is what I want to share with you today. It happens to be what some would call a code of honor, if you will. Um, Way back in the last century or so, even when it came to persons, I would say who were more of the high class, so to speak, if we can use that, higher tax brackets or what have you. Even when they became offended with one another, don't you know? Well, part of the process of resolving their altercations, even though it could be very serious, some of them would actually either slap the person or take a glove and slap them or what have you and say that they were offended. And that would actually be a challenge, a challenge to resolve it in some type of way. Sometimes it could be actually a physical fist fight or even more serious than that. But see, they were basically being civilized with it, so to speak. All the same, you might have seen some of the historical fictions and things of that nature where persons were saying this individual stepped on my honor in this way or that way, and that's why we're going to have pistols at dawn or what have you. Well, this is what I want to tell you, and hopefully there's no situations or environments you live in that are still doing that. Yes, I'm pausing on that. So let me get right back. Basically, this is what I want you to still take away from having a code of honor. A code of honor means you are willing to be reasonable. And you can tell if another person wants to be reasonable with you because they will follow just a certain type of protocol of approaching you, resolving the issue. Sometimes what happens is persons who don't want to respect your code or your honor, that's when no matter what other thoughts are going through your mind, you do have every right to just say, okay, until you're ready to talk like a reasonable, civilized human being, you're just going to have to, you're not going to get the response that you need from me. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you, perceptive readers, is this. Truly, sometimes there are problems that come about, and it was just because someone was presumptuous with you. And that's what I want to emphasize today. Anybody who even looks into the matter as a mediator, if you are a wise mediator, you will be able to see right away sometimes how the problem really did start in this way. There is still no justification for other persons to jump on the bandwagon when a problem still started between one or two persons. Everything in excess of that, reason why it gets out of hand is because it wasn't resolved between just the two persons the way that it was supposed to. People became presumptuous. People jumped the gun. So all the same, or now I use the term jump the gun, but all the same, that's what I still want to emphasize to you. If you if they really want to resolve a problem the correct way, they're not going to play high school games, kiddie games. Who's going to speak to me first in this way or that way? If this person is saying that they are in the right, they're justified, they're mature, yes, they're mature as they claim to be, then they won't be, in hesitation to approach you in the way that you have designated that they approach you. Today, there are some persons that is like the only way you're going to get an audience with them is you're going to have a formal letter. And you know what? I can respect that. Can you respect it? Have a wonderful day. Take care.